Hello YouTube, this is Lord of the Pups here, and today we're gonna be talking about my new and playing my new YouTube series, Let's Play Faction Server. Now, in this faction server, it's a very small faction server. Right now it has about like 5 people, but we still want to continue on growing, and that's why we're gonna play and start playing this Let's Play and see where this goes from here. Now, first off, I'm gonna try to do some do some building things, the basics. Get some wood, make a crafting table, and then make a pickaxe. So we'll be able to start our journey in a basic way. So let's just make the crafting table. We'll make the crafting table, and then we'll just boom, make the crafting table, make a wooden pickaxe, and see if we could get some coal or any other materials, or maybe even cobble. Oh crap! And maybe I could get like cobblestone or something to make a stone pick, and that'll be better. So let's just pick this up. We're gonna need this in a bit. We don't want to waste any wood, because wood is very, very, very. If you're not that rich or you're just starting, then you need wood. So let's see. We're gonna get some coal, so we could, when we get iron, we'll be able to smelt it, or when we get to the base making, we'll be able to hide our base using stone blocks. So yeah, let's get some cobblestone too. Okay, get some coal and get on with a journey. Hmm. Okay, let's try to get out of here. Head out, head out. Let's. Oh, we have to waste some cobblestone. Sorry. So let's just go over there and go back. Get some more wood. We might need it for our next thing, but we'll be good for right now with this amount of wood. Now let's see. We're gonna keep on going. Hopefully, we'll reach some nice place where we can make our base. We're not gonna go very far just because it's a small faction server. Pups PvP, not really a big server. It just started, but it's good for now. Okay, so let's see. Let me just explain the basics of faction making and how to play a faction server. A faction server is basically a server where, wow, this is a lot of mobs here. A server where that uses the faction plugin, which basically allows you to create like a own little team, a clan, or whatever you want to call it. But and it allows you to, oh crap, I almost died. To claim stuff, to make your own faction, make your own team, yeah, and also to raid other people's bases, because in a faction server you're able to grief other people's bases, you're able to raid, you're able to act like barbarians. It's not like the towny server where you just build and peacefully, and and the only time you're actually threatened is when you PvP someone. In this faction server, it's basically you're gonna be threatened 24/7. Like you'll never know when someone's gonna come after you, someone's gonna find your base, which is why you need to be able to make your base uh hidden, and either a sky base or, well, the beginning a sky base or a underground base. Once you have a stronger faction, then you'll be able to do a base on the ground, but then you're gonna have to use walls, and you're gonna have to expect a lot of people trying to raid you. And after this video, we might go some raiding. Probably not in this server just because there's not a lot of people here, but I'll explain the fundamentals or basics of raiding, and hopefully we'll be doing something kind of productive, and we'll be teaching you a thing or two about TNT cannoning, which is pretty simple. So let's see, we're gonna get some iron. Hopefully we'll get iron ore. We'll smelt it. We'll get iron, and we'll make some iron armor. In this PvP server, like the kit member, it gives you iron, but I want to do this completely legit. I don't want. So we're just gonna get the iron, and we're gonna try to smelt it. And I forgot to get the iron. Crap. But we're gonna yeah, we're gonna get this iron, and we're gonna do something with it. I'm gonna try to escape this little hole, cause it's kind of it's weird. You can't build here, especially in a ravine. Oh yeah. I forgot to mention this. In a faction server, you don't usually want to build near a ravine because in a ravine, people usually like to mine out and start mining, so that increases the chance of someone trying to find your faction base. Which so that's something you don't want to do. So right now we're just scavenging for resources, and yeah, let's get some more iron, and we'll go back, and we're gonna go try to get out of here, cause this is getting pretty. We got enough stuff, I believe. Also, the 70 experience, don't worry about that. That's just there. Doesn't really mean anything. Okay, crap. I think I forgot something there. Is there something? Nope. Oh, mushroom. Okay, let's try to get out of here, cause this is getting pretty um boring right now. But we'll try to get out of here. Let's see. Let's go up. Crap. What am I doing? I'm just going around. Whatever. I'll explain something else then. Uh. Oh yeah. So in a faction server, what you want to be able to do is also make a vault, not inside your base, not necessarily inside your faction base, but like find a faraway place where you could make a little vault, like have some chests in it. So if your faction base gets raided, which it probably will, just because of the fact that many it's it's almost impossible to make the perfect faction base. Um, you're gonna have to want all your stuff in another place, another unclaimed base. Where oh crap, that spider, what the hell? Another unclaimed base where nobody will really like search that up unless they're X-raying because of the fact that it's not gonna be claimed, so they're just gonna believe it's just another piece of the wilderness. So let us just go and try to find this, establish ourselves somewhere because that's what you want to do in a faction server. You want to be attentive. You want to try to make your base as quick as possible. You're trying to get as much resource as you can. Try to get as much level so you could be one of the strongest people. And that's basically what you want to do. You want to be one of the top people in a faction server, which is why you want to be, which is why you want to be active and you want to like get all the stuff you need. Cause in a faction server, unless you're a donor, you're gonna have to like start from the bottom and go all the way to the top. So right now there's a bunch of mobs right here. It's like night. I think it's this server is on hard or very hard. So we're gonna have to try to find a place quickly because it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be hard to establish yourself with a bunch of mobs because the mobs are just gonna be hitting you, and especially because I have no armor. It's gonna be pretty annoying to have those mobs just hitting you and stuff like that. So for right now, we're just gonna be like just just go on with the flow. We're gonna try to find a faction base, a good faction base. For right now, I decided to make an underground base just because of the fact that an underground base is easier to make in the long run, and it's easier to hide yourself from. Just because the sky base, people could see the shadow if you're not careful, and they so that's why you need glass for a sky base, which I'll be showing you in a later video. But for an underground base, it's pretty simple. You just have to be able to camouflage yourself, get stone. Make sure you don't leave any cobblestone. That's the most important thing you have to remember. Cobblestone is if you break down cobblestone, cobblestone will be easily able to. If someone mines down and they see cobblestone, it's going to be easily. Um, it's not going to be very camouflaged just because cobblestone it shows that someone has been there. So that's why you want to make stone, because stone is like natural environment. So in the natural environment, you want to be able to camouflage, which is why you don't want to show any signs that you were there in the first place. And you don't even want to claim your base because unless you have like an X-ray in your faction in in your server, you're gonna have a lot of you're not gonna have a lot of people looking for your base if it's not claimed. And if your base is claimed and it doesn't have the defenses and someone passed through there, they're gonna want to raid it, and they're gonna want to raid it pretty good. So that's why you're gonna want to make a stable, safe faction base, and then you're gonna want to do the rest. You're gonna want to mine, but you're gonna have to choose carefully because one simple mistake, if someone if someone gets lucky and they mine down in that place where you build your mine shaft or your mining place, then you're kind of you're kind of screwed. So that's why it's you have to be very very careful in the faction base. Very very careful. Okay. So I'm gonna decide to settle down here. I'm gonna I'm gonna obviously I'll do the underground building base in the part 2, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, YouTube. Don't make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Uh, Question of the day: what would you like to see? What other kind of let's plays would you like to see other than a faction server, adventure, whatever? It's up to you. Now, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace out, guys.